take us back to the first game against Penn State this year, and how much that really taught you guys about your team to come away with that victory.
It was funny because we were literally waiting in the locker room. There's delay after delay after delay, which I think made it even better for us in the end. Just the anxiety of everything just came together as like, let's go out. But it was crazy. It was a really tough game, and we came out, and Amanda Hill came out with that header in to get us ahead in the game. So, I mean, again, we had to come in the same mentality, probably even more of a stronger one, just to make sure that we put them away in the first couple minutes and then go out with the game strong.
How difficult is this week to have so much time to get ready for it, to think about it, all that, that you don't have the distractions of classes and all that? How do you utilize your time and, take advantage of what is ahead of you before this game?
Yeah, I mean, we had to make sure. Unfortunately, classes come first. School comes first, but I mean, again, recovery and then just getting what we had to get done during practice to make sure that we're getting our set pieces done and what else, what not, individually forwards and defenders, make sure tactically we're on set. So, yeah, I mean, it's better. I feel like less distractions better.
What makes this Nittany Lions team so good?
That we each have that work ethic, that work rate to go in, and we all want to make, we're in it together. This is a final, we're trying to make the Final Four. We're trying to get into the championship game, so we're all in it as a team, not just individually one person wanting it. So
Penn State's averaged 5 goals a game in their 3 NCAA games. When you see a stat like that, do you have to guard against trying to do too much out there? Do you worry about we got to score?
I mean, kudos to them for that ratio, but again, for us, we had to make sure individually that defensively we're getting on track, not letting their strikers have that kind of advantage over us, and just making sure for ourselves that we're doing what we can to stop that ratio from coming into our game.
Is the feeling around here this week still that, okay, this is another game? Obviously, you know what's at stake, but do you still have to keep the mindset it's just another week in here?
I feel like having it in that type of mindset keeps us from being overwhelmed with the whole setting of it all, being like, oh my God, it's lead 8, all that, but knowing that this is an important match for us and that we can't just let this be one other game, and it's not a season game. It's actually, if we stop here, we're done. So, I mean, having that in the back of our head that it is, it's another game, but it's a game that could change the season. So, yeah.
With that in mind, how much does the senior class weigh on, or factor into this as far as how much you do want to win, not only for yourself, not only for the rest of your teammates, but to make sure that their last game can be a victory?
I'm gonna give an example. Amanda Hill, before the second half started, we were in the middle of it all. Just remember, not even saying anything, just like, guys, I don't want this to be my last game. Just started crying, and that in itself, personally, I just I don't know, came over me, but I was just like, we have to win this game. We have to make sure we put them away. Kaylee Ali came, hat trick in one half. Yeah, no, the seniors. I love my senior. I always say we love our seniors. But, I mean, we love our seniors. This has been one of the best senior classes I've ever had. So yeah, we have to do it for them in the end.